Hello guys, welcome to our channel Staple Review. In this video, we will try to help you find out the best bike seats on the market. In spite of all the technological progress of the past 20 years, the bicycle remains one of the great human inventions. Simple, effective, environmentally friendly, compact, affordable, and one of the best forms of exercise there is. It's a testament to human ingenuity. To get the most from your bicycle though, you need the right bike seat, which usually means swapping out the stock seat that came with the bike for something that dovetails with your specific needs. If you want to see their latest prices and more images, you can check out those links in the description below. Like the video, comments, and don't forget subscribed. Let's see the product one by one. 1. Brooks England Cambium All-Weather Bike Seat. By strictly racing standards, Brooks England Cambium All-Weather Bike Seat could be considered a wide bike seat, but most people will appreciate that little extra support at the periphery. The Cambium is fully waterproof as you'd expect and more flexible than you'd imagine from just looking at it. Although at 15.7 ounces it's heavier than other high-performance seats. Key features: carved saddle design supports perennial pressure, fiberglass reinforced nylon structure, ready to ride with no braking and period needed, flexible waterproof rubberized top. Pros: a very comfortable all-day open road saddle, plenty of support without being painfully stiff, high-quality materials throughout. Cons: the slot can pinch. 2. Planet Bike Men's Rs Anatomic Relief Bike Seat. The Rs Anatomic Relief Saddle from Planet Bike is designed for those intermediate bikers who commonly take their bike across town to work but don't spend their whole weekend racking up hundreds of kms training with the peloton. The seat is fashioned from weather-resistant materials and sculpted to respect your anatomy, not punish you for it. Key features: anatomical relief provided thanks to a center recess, plenty of flexible foam padding along with the supportive base. Lycra cover provides protection with abrasion-resistant side panels. Bike designed specifically with male cyclists in mind. Pros: gives you room to be you, truly comfortable in all conditions, surprisingly light. Cons: the foam padding may be too cushy for some. 3. YLG Oversized Comfort Bike Seat. This next seat is about comfort and nothing else. It's not the seat for downhill racing, and it's definitely not the seat for the Tour de France. It is the seat, however, for a comfortable family bike ride along a flat and steady trail. The YLG Oversized Comfort Bike Seat makes every bike ride feel like sitting in your favorite chair after a long, hard day at work. The extra wide seat is padded with memory foam and gel, so it molds to your shape, making it more comfortable over time. It's covered in waterproof PVC leather for durability and sits upon a dual-spring rubber ball suspension system, designed to absorb the bumps of the road. It's the shape of the seat that really stands out though. It has an ergonomic arch design that supports your hips and allows your legs to move freely. Key features: extra wide seat, ergonomically designed, dual spring rubber ball suspension system, waterproof PVC leather cover, 90-day refund and return policy. Pros: extremely comfortable, molds to your bum, absorbs shock. Cons: not made for big bums, not suitable for people with lower back issues. 4. TONBUX Most Comfortable Bicycle Seat. The Tonbux Most Comfortable Bicycle Seat is the perfect seat for long rides. If you're in a Strava competition to see who can log the most miles, or you're just on a mission to get in shape, this seat will make your bicycle 10x more comfortable. We love the fact that it's shaped like a racing bike seat so it doesn't make your bike look clunky. It has a strip of reflective material around the seat and a reflective light to give other road users a better chance of seeing you. In terms of comfort, this seat outperforms every stock bike seat on the market. Underneath the surface layer of microfiber artificial leather, there's a thick layer of gel padding. This eliminates any chance of an aching bum at the end of a long ride. The seat sits on a dual shock absorbing ball system to make the ride feel smoother. Key features: carbon steel metal frame, artificial PU leather surface, gel padding, dual shock absorbing ball system. Available in 4 colors. Pros: looks like a normal bike seat, super comfortable and well padded, absorbs the shocks of the road. Cons: some durability issues. 5. Sunlight Cloud 9 Bicycle Suspension Cruiser Bike Seat. The Cloud 9 from Sunlight has one thing in mind: your comfort. This large bike seat is aimed squarely at the recreational rider who likes to take their bike on leisurely strolls down the Greenway bike path, not those training for the Mount Washington Auto Road hill climb. And by those standards, it has to be considered a resounding success. Key features: chrome-plated coil springs, a very generous 10.5 across, anatomic relief where it counts. Pros: surprising comfort even after hours on the bike. Easily installs on most bicycles. Keeps your weight slightly forward for more efficient cycling. Cons: not the most durable seat ever created. Features: the best bike seats, size and shape. Bike saddles come in a number of different shapes and sizes to fulfill a number of different purposes, including Racing, this type of seat is typically ultralight and sleek with minimal padding and virtually no ability to absorb shocks. Mountain bike, this type of seat is also generally slim in nature in order to provide the rider the ability to maximize energy output. But mountain bike seats typically have more padding than racing seats. Wide, a wide bike seat is for recreational bike riders who like to take their bike to the store or through the park on the weekend. The seat emphasizes comfort and shock absorption over performance and is designed for leisurely sit-down riding. Material, bike seats are made from a variety of materials including Lycra. Serious professional bike racers will often choose Lycra seats because they feel soft and are ideal for damp condition, like rain and such. Leather. While there is no doubt that part of the attraction of leather is its historical associations, there is also no doubt that a well-made leather bike seat can be very comfortable once broken in and that it will potentially last for decades. Gel. The gel bike seat is intended to provide riders with a break from the often tissue-deadening effects of other materials. Many types of gel bike seat are very slim and have a similar profile to racing seats, but they include more padding and generally pay more attention to issues of comfort and shock absorption. Many mountain bikers prefer a gel bike seat. Shell. The shell is on the underside of the seat and provides its basic profile. Shells can be made from a variety of materials including aluminum, plastic, and carbon-reinforced nylon. Without the shell, the seat would be little more than shapeless a blob. A leather bike seat, however, is typically free of a shell. Rails. Rails attach to the seat clamp and serve to offer a modicum of suspension. Traditionally, rails have been made of steel, but in recent years other materials have popped up in bicycle seat rails including titanium, die-cast aluminum, and carbon fiber, which is the lightest and most expensive type of rail. Padding. Bike seat padding can take many different forms including gels and foam. Foam is popular on recreational bike seats as it offers plenty of cushy comfort. A foam seat springs back to its original shape once you dismount, or at least it should. Cutouts. One thing that separates the contemporary seat from the seat of the past is the cutout. Cutouts are a relatively new innovation and one that was long overdue. It acknowledges the fact that people have a crotch and that it's important to keep one's crotch ventilated and to provide the anatomical structures of the crotch some room. Durability. The leather bike seat, if properly cared for, could potentially provide you with decades of use. While it's unlikely you'll get that sort of wear out of a seat made from synthetics, there are nonetheless some very durable seats on the contemporary market. Keep in mind that direct exposure to the sun is going to cause your seat to fade over time. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. Well, see you guys in the next videos.